we're back. Gonna make this summary a little bit quick today, just so we can get right into it. Last session, we jumped back with our daring heroes as they went to go meet with the camp of bandits. After a brief travel and a slight spat between Tsalia and the guards, Azure, Valor, Fane, and Nafia all met with the former commander of the 14th Legion from Diavroon, who, after a short chat, told the party of how they came to be and why they had to live the life the way they did. Valor made a promise to attempt to help the 14th Legion before ultimately the party left the camp and regrouped. However, as the next morning dawned, they found themselves lacking a Tsalia, and after a quick search, managed to discern a set of footprints leading to the southeast, which the party hastily attempted to follow.
That is not what happened. They found footprints going to the northwest. I left no footprints to the southeast.
There were signs that it doubled back.
Yes.
This was described. Doubled back to the southeast. Again, I said I was keeping it short. Anyways.
Oh no, Zephyr is gone.
We continue.
I'm here, but I'm still, making a lot of noise, so I'm going to be muted unless I have to speak.
Make more noise.
Okay. Big session today.
Was that supposed to be a secret roll?
No. That's my survival.
God, that's what we have to be. Fuck me.
It's not a beat. You have to try to. You just have to try to catch. You just have to maybe, hopefully, get more successes.
Ah. Alright. So we're going after Tsalia.
That is actually a failed roll.
What fucking DC just set?
It's rough terrain.
Fair.
Alright. I guess we'll have Fane lead the charge since he's got big ol' fucking survival. Yeah?
Yep. Sounds good.
Ha 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 ha!
That is a success.
Your total number and then some.
So you are able to cut down travel time. Down to 12 hours. So, rather than spending all 16 hours to travel 1 square, 2 squares, really, you're able to travel that distance in 12 hours.
Cool. So, we're going here?
I would... Give me another survival check to track Tsalia's... well, tracks.
I would assume we'd prioritize the tracks over fucking getting there fast.
Fair enough.
So, we'll say the tracks is actually 25, I guess. Or do you want me to re-roll for the tracks instead?
I'd say it's separate instances and separate requests. But that one was made prior. So I would have another roll.
Okay, so this is the tracks. Where are the tracks, Fane? They're over there, Fane.
Oh my gosh.
Fane can't see it.
Yeah, but
No, he can hear the tracks. These birds aren't fucking quiet.
Okay, so after a couple hours, through some careful testing and probing, Fane is able to relocate Tsalia's tracks, and you all hastily follow them. Tsalia, which direction are you headed?
Headed this direction.
Okay. Then, party is able to follow.
And
Let's
that's
actually see. Tsalia unfortunately failed, so it's going to be normal half travel time. Would you be able to... Yeah, so it's going to take... Yeah, it takes 16 hours for Tsalia to get this far, and it takes 12 hours for the party to get that far, so... Yeah.
we catch up.
Right as it turns to darkness, a little bit after the sun has set. Give me a perception check. And
Vint's gonna roll the perception. Vint did not succeed.
we'll see.
Vint does not think he succeeds.
You do a roll specifically for the GM?
Slash GM roll.
Got it.
I see. Tsalia, to the best of her knowledge, was traveling as stealthily as she could. But
Until you hear a squeal in the distance as she stubs her fucking toe.
Natural one.
as your vision snaps straight towards this squealing figure in the dark.
Sal?
Tsalia looks towards where the annoying voice was coming from.
Best frenemies.
And then vanishes from sight.
Nuh-uh! I fucking charge after her.
It casts invisibility.
I'm fucking trying to find you. I'll ditch the party too to find you.
I need to actually check something real quick. All right. I guess. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. This is interesting. do that first and
Leading
foremost.
Party to find Tsalia, because she just vanished in front of my face.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Not going to plan already.
What is?
What is?
Just be. That was okay. I guess give me a. Oh gosh, what would be good here? Give me a perception check, Vint.
Okay. I didn't see shit.
Unfortunately, you feel like you're close, but in the darkness, even with dark vision, it doesn't help that Tsalia just turned invisible on you, making the whole ordeal more difficult.
Going anywhere though. They've already caught up with me. I don't think I can get away.
Again.
Without you taking a bit of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Tsalia, what the hell is going on?
It's off.
I look in the general direction I heard that from.
It echoes throughout the forest.
Well, like, you're close
in-
enough.
I'm in the walls.
What walls were in the forest? Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? What the fuck? What the hell?
We aren't doing anything. I am leaving and taking care of my own business.
Azure, do you have any words for this?
God damn you.
I kind of want to say something, but I'm also in the middle of cleaning and I can't.
If you want, you can take a pause in cleaning and go ahead and say your thing.
He's muted himself again, god damn it.
It's been out.
Your business has become all our business when you joined this group. So until we get back to Dawnbreak, and you decide you want to null your contract, we do this together. What is going on, Tsalia?
Is it not in my inventory?
What?
The fucking ID card thing. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. It's just called ID card thing.
Nah.
The ID card lands close enough to Valor. I don't care about any contract, and I don't care. It isn't any of your problems.
Cool. We're making it our problem.
Why?
Because we care about you, damn it.
Sure, care about the monster.
You're not a monster. You just think you are because you're stuck in your own head.
A wine bottle hits Azure's head.
That was right.
What's that?
That was empty, right?
No.
Azure.
Give me a ranged attack roll?
You are not a monk. Sadly.
Nah, yeah.
19.
Yeah,
That is
Azure,
amazing.
yeah, Azure, you, the full wine bottle smashes over your head.
Half full.
Half full, half full. I'm not gonna be mean and deal damage to you. You just are wet.
You might get a cold tonight.
You just
Don't
have
sit by
sticky
the fire.
wine on you.
Suddenly drunk. He gets the poisoned condition.
Huh. How did I not get hit with a wine bottle? That's not an invitation to throw one at me. Wait a minute, you're no longer invisible. You made an attack roll. Ah!
Yeah, you're right.
You look.
Well, Vint doesn't know. Vint doesn't know she's visible.
I suppose Tsalia reappears sitting on a branch, probably. How tall are the trees here?
It's a forest. There's many different heights.
Let's go ahead and say just 50 feet up.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Alright.
That's why your fucking voice is omnipresent. Get the fuck down here!
I'd rather stay up here and away from all of you.
We have an axe. Nobody? Damn.
I can climb walls. One tree isn't enough to get rid of me.
Why?
I start climbing the tree.
Go ahead again, Zeph.
Why?
Because I don't get an out. I don't get to change. I don't get to have some sort of grand, great, what's the word? I always forget the word when it's most important.
Redemption.
Redemption. I don't get to have a great, grand redemption. I feed on the living. I survive and not go insane by feeding on other people. I don't get a choice in whether or not I get to murder or draw blood. I have to. Whether it's by my own volition or if I turn mad.
That didn't answer my question. Why are you staying away from us?
Perhaps there's some small part of me that actually cares, and maybe thinks that I'm going to end up hurting you in in an irreparable way. That is hard to say in that accent.
Too many R's.
And perhaps rather I'd be alone, rather than possibly killing off yet another innocent person who doesn't even deserve to have met me.
Maybe. If you trusted the people around you, and we helped you or aided you in some way,
How could
less
you...
people would die by your hand, and you would get something that you might want.
The only thing I crave is my and my father's death.
And what are you doing out here alone?
Because I think he might have lived in a cave nearby. An old ancient ruin of some description, built by human hand or something similar. As well as, a sighting of a particular entity known as the Frozen Trickster.
Alright. Let's keep walking then.
Do we have to?
Yes.
We've been jogging for 12 hours! And Vint yells from the branch next to you. Like, he's climbed up there at this point.
Did you even make an athletics?
He
I don't have
also
to.
has a climb speed.
Oh, yes, he does. I forgot.
I'm just up there.
Lead the way, Tsalia.
I tackle Tsalia off the tree and feather
No,
fall
that's
us down.
50 feet!
And feather fall us down.
What the
You know,
fuck
you
is
would
wrong
be
with
panicking,
you guys?
Sparky, if you let him finish his sentence.
We both fall.
Immediate panic.
We both fall 50 feet and die.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I
my.
love the amount of panic. Yeah, that's the best part about being an air genasi. Featherfall.
We all take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no. Nah, we touch down and we're safe.
Why did you follow me? This could spell the death of everybody here, and you'd rather go on some fool's errand with me rather than just leaving well enough alone.
Yeah.
Because, and I've said it once, so I'll say it again. Just as well as you made the comment that there might be some part of you that cares, there is also some part of us that does. And I, as an individual, would rather not see you immediately dead on the floor this instant.
Also, we won a fuckload of money together, and I'm not fond of being in debt.
I wasn't
So?
planning on coming back to collect 200 gold. Fine, I'll take you to the damned cave. But it's too far from here for the night.
Camp time.
Okay. Let me just check here. Let's just move ourselves over to a camp. as the stars glitter in the sky above, you all are, once again, back together. Okay. Is there going to be a nighttime watch?
Yes.
Okay.
Vint will take watch with Tsalia.
Right.
You're not fucking running again.
It's become clear that I can't run.
Also, make sure to spend your rations.
Fucking food, damn it!
Fair.
Where's my inventory? There it is.
Marking that down.
We're about to fucking leave double digits. This is not fun.
Marking that down. That down. Go. Okay. Perfect. Unless you guys would like to give me some sort of discussion between you all, go ahead and roll for your watches.
Fuck!
Rip.
Wasted all my good rolls! Where were you? Where were you like 5 seconds ago?
Oof.
Somewhere else. Alright.
I'm assuming Azure, you're gonna take first watch as usual.
Zephy, what's your perception mod? Was it like 2?
2.
Okay.
Hey,
Roll for Valor. Fuck you,
Wonderful.
Valor.
Valor's got a 19.
Vint got a fucking 10, and Valor got a fucking 19. What horse shit is this?
Zephy isn't rolling, so the bot is picking on somebody else.
Azure, give
Because
me
I
perception.
dare to roll for Zephy.
Wow, everyone gets great rolls except for Vint. Vint is too busy watching Tsalia.
Yeah.
But the results are the same. The night is peaceful, and the only sounds come from the rustling of trees and the quiet chirping of crickets.
God, I can't wait to get back to Dawnbreak. Fucking would suck.
Let me just check something real quick. Is that... Okay. Oh, I gotta take that down. Okay. Alright. So, if no one wants to have any sort of discussion with one another, we'll just move back to the world map.
Second, why is there a road out here?
What?
I saw a road!
It was just the generic map, I guess.
Just generic. Just deal with it.
It was a river instead. Just
Yes.
a trick of the light.
There you go.
It was a really muddy river.
Really, a really shitty muddy river.
The fuck was that?
Hell, mostly. You keep asking that every single time. It's just ambience.
I know it's just ambience. I like to decipher what the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I'm pretty sure it's like a fucking deer or a moose or something.
Yeah, deer can sound like that at a distance. I would know.
Okay.
That's weird. Okay, so
There's a boar nearby.
okay, there we go.
What sort of image did you just send me?
Blasphemy?
Okay, all right.
Blasphemy.
Well, would you all like to make a survival check, or are you just gonna gun it? You're just gonna gun it to the cave.
I mean, it's only one tile away.
Yeah, we're fine. Well, technically, there's a big ass fucking mountain in the way. We have to go around it, right?
Yeah.
So we can't just go. We have to go.
Basically.
Fuck you, I'm going this way.
Fuck everything. We could have gone along the road.
You could have. You didn't.
Alright, Thane, lead the way. The blind leading the blind.
Well, Fane's good at fucking hearing tracks. Hearing the cave 20 miles away? No. So I'll lead the fucking survival here.
Valor has +4.
Oh my god, Valor will lead the survival, and I'll just roll for him. Valor, why'd you roll better than my fucking perception check from earlier?
I don't know. Why? What'd I roll?
You rolled a 15 total?
Oh.
Unfortunately, because
Better than my fucking 10.
Yeah, unfortunately, because it is rough terrain. It is not a successful roll. The woods are just too dense. The path just is not clear to you. It's a struggle. So you are only able to get one tile instead of two.
What? Okay.
It's rough terrain and it's fucking...
And then that's the day.
Yeah, that's the day.
Okay. One more night time!
Take your shit. And
Not plus 78, just plus 7. Hey, Vint sees all again.
a...
And Valor's watch. Valor doesn't see Jack.
Tsalia sees through time.
Tsalia is the only one with double-digit rations right now.
Oh, dick.
Thank you, horrified dead rabbit.
You got sick, but you know, it was worth it. The night passes by uneventfully.
Alright. To the cave!
Oh, excuse me.
If you
No.
don't do it, I will say this, if you do not do a survival check, you will have to camp out again before you go into the cave.
Nah. Oh.
Eh.
Tsalia did the survival check.
Well, unfortunately, you
turned
have to
around.
camp out. But
Fuck you and you camping.
as the final stretch approaches, and the terrain looms before you. The night comes on, and the morning sun rises after an uneventful night.
Fucking Azure didn't even roll. What the fuck? It's fine.
Yeah, that's your
This night.
This next night.
Yeah.
Like, just has already been decided was uneventful.
Well, regardless, it is still
4.
uneventful.
I rolled the exact same. Right. So we stumble upon the cave.
You do stumble upon the cave.
How
That's
big?
me. Give me a fucking moment.
Motherfucker, chop chop! How big?
I will actually stab you.
No,
There.
you won't.
You and what knife?
I have the power.
The entire map is black.
That should
This is
not
a
be.
big map.
That should not be. You should have vision. You should have vision. Why don't you have vision?
I don't have vision. Give me vision.
Wait, are you on the wrong layer?
0 visibility.
No, you're on the right layer. You are on the token layer. Why can't you see? You have dark vision.
Yeah, I'm just blind. I
Wait
keep
a
scrolling up and
second.
down to see if I
Wait
can
a
see.
second. I think I know what I did.
We not have control of
I
our characters.
see. I see. Yes, I'm stupid.
Why was it
There
there?
it is.
Ah!
I could see again. At the very top.
What was the problem?
I'm stupid. I didn't give you guys control of your characters.
I knew it.
I'm so smart.
I are very schmert.
Oh man, the one thing I didn't set up properly. I'm so proud of myself. All right, let's
Don't worry, Sparky. I'm disappointed in you too.
shut the fuck up. Zeph. Hopefully, you are able to sit down at your computer.
Computer?
Computer?
Where's my bar? I don't have a bar.
Why don't I have a bar?
You have a bar.
I
Should
don't
be
have
able
a
to
bar. You have a bar.
What the fuck?
You
Why
should be
can't
able
I
to-
see my bar?
I don't know!
Why can't I see my bar?
Why can I see your bar but not my bar?
It might be because our pants are down, but we're not looking at our own genitalia.
Can you guys see your stuff now?
I can see Tsalia's numbers.
I'm gonna fucking.
Can you give me like 10 minutes?
It's okay. We're having technical difficulties apparently.
Wonderful. Can it be 10 minutes of technical difficulty?
Possibly.
What just happened?
Like, I can tell that there's wall over here, but I know that this is all wall.
How did?
I don't know why I can see the inside of the wall.
Okay, technical difficulties over.
If that's what you want to call it.
I'm going to
There,
beat you with an inch of your life. I swear. Let's.
there were 5 minutes of technical difficulties and then 15 of chaos.
Hidden amongst the trees, a small green hill rises up from the ground. At first, it appears to be nothing special. Just a small, I'm gonna scream.
What?
Fucking ambience changed.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
the ambience changed just out of fucking nowhere.
And I just got kicked from the game.
You deserve it. God damn it. Alright, take 2. In amongst trees, a small green hill rises up from the ground. At first, it appears to be nothing special, just a small incline, no different from any other. But as you approach, you notice a slight opening, almost hidden from view.
Finally fucking here. God. So what are we gonna find in here?
Old ruins. Apparently the cave was carved out by hand.
By hand?
That's what I've read.
That's fucking weird. The 3 of them.
Yeah. Fane and Nafia do rush up to catch up with you guys, make sure. Azure, Valor, do you have anything to say on this matter?
Addition. The cave has been carved by hand, from what Tsalia knows.
What'd you say?
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Alright. Oh.
Last chance to back out.
Alright. Let me go first. I'll scout ahead. See if there's
Tsalia
definite
puts her hand in front of you before you leave.
Stop.
She hands you a bottle of holy water.
He's about to drink it.
Don't drink it. If you see the undead, it is for them.
What's one of those even look like?
Typically a walking, rotting corpse, or like me. Though not as white-haired.
Okay.
Don't trust any beautiful women you meet inside the cave.
What do you mean? Beautiful? What? What the
Vampires,
fuck am I walking into?
vampires are known for taking many brides.
Okay. Weird.
Seductresses. Sort of a trap spider-like hunting technique.
Alright, give me like 30-second head start and then start following.
Lead the way.
And I will start scouting in quietly. The fucking cave noises.
Right. Within the cave, darkness greets you. But despite the shallow hill it is hidden under, the tunnel travels down at a sharp angle, appearing to go deeper than one might initially expect.
Fuck, this goes down fast. Alright. I'm gonna start moving quietly. Oh boy.
Yep, just give me a stealth.
That's not quiet. That's not loud. Alright.
Do I hear rocks clacking together?
What's your
Probably-
passive perception?
Yeah, what is your passive perception?
12.
No.
Yeah, you don't hear shit. Alright. And then I will start scouting. Like, just figuring out what the hell's in the area, so perception, investigation, one of the two? I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, just either one can work right now.
Alright. I'll do the one I'm good at. Perception. Hey. Alright.
You don't see... Well... You don't see anything that may cause you harm. However, as you carefully pick your way down the slope, you barely notice it. It's subtle, but in certain spots where you place your foot, you realize there are hints, signs of steps and stairs hidden beneath, much of it worn away and lost to time.
Oh boy. Well, she said there'd be ruins right away. She probably hears me mumble that. Alright. I'll keep going in.
Alright.
Has it been 30 seconds?
I'd say it's been 30 seconds.
Nothing yet?
As you travel down, the cave ends abruptly at a familiar-looking door.
What the?
A massive structure, inscriptions faded on its stone surface. It appears to be one flawless piece of stone, with no visible way of opening it. Almost like what you found in Murstone.
Guys? What the fuck?
Azure, did you cast the light cantrip? I think you mentioned it earlier. That's okay. So who did you put it on?
The Dragonborn. Because they're the only ones without dark vision. Or that rely on vision.
What is the range of that light again?
30 feet? Something decent. Yeah.
20. That should be that. And let's put that on you. There we go. That should have applied. Hopefully, you can see now.
Alright. So. Yeah, bro. We go. You want me to look for a fucking keyhole, or is this a dead end?
Well, I didn't expect there to be a giant door in our way. I'd like to look closer at this door.
Well, yeah, move yourself in front of it.
I'll move myself inside of it.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Are you... Yeah, just go ahead and give me an investigation check.
I'll assist. You have advantage.
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
23.
Right. So, just like the massive door you found in the cave in Murstone, time has not been kind to this place. And much of the inscriptions, just like in Murstone, have long since faded away. It's hard to even tell what language it's even in. As you're inspecting it, are you keeping your distance from it? Are you brushing your hand over it, touching it? Are you, like, trying to be more
I would
cautious?
be brushing my hand over it to see if I could, like, feel anything out. But if something happens while I'm touching it, I'm pulling that hand away.
All right. As soon as you press your hand to the surface, you feel a flash of fire as your god-chosen mark alights. For a moment, you are no longer in the cave. The world around you is colorless and empty. Before you, a figure bathed in white turns and levels its gaze at you. It's featureless, vaguely masculine, and you can feel its gaze narrow. Feel a sense of judgment. And as it speaks, you can hear the voice clearly echo in your mind. Omnipresent, not really coming from any specific direction. Prove yourself worthy to inherit our legacy. And
Who
in a
is a
blink,
legacy?
you
Okay,
are...
then.
It all happens very quickly. In a blink, you are back in the cave. The inscriptions on the door ignite with a blue light, illuminating the cavern around you all. Slowly, the words shift and crawl across the surface of the stone, collecting in the middle and forming a line. The light ceases with a final crack. In its place is a perfect line straight down this stone slab. A rumble shakes the ground as the doors push back away from your palm, opening wide into a spacious interior. A bright crystal above illuminates the chamber, revealing a dusty yet immaculate tiling. However, upon further inspection, even this chamber has not been left untouched by time, as in distant corners, pieces of the walls and ceiling have collapsed into piles of rubble. And in the center, a stone knight stands the stoic guard, a massive greatsword between its two rugged hands. Let me... very carefully, let me go into... Please tell me that is a separate instance. It is. There we go. It is now open.
Where is this statue?
Yeah, let me do you a solid here. Tokens. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and it is... If it will let me draw it the way I want to draw it... Right there.
Okay. Is it that big?
It
The
is...
pedestal.
Yeah. All told, it's probably about 15 feet. Yeah, so what you can see, it's about that wide and around 18 feet tall. It's quite big. And on the opposite wall is yet another almost exact copy of the stone slab you had just opened.
This certainly isn't what I was expecting.
Just open fucking doors.
That's
pretty cool. What?
hold my hand out towards Vint. I'd like that holy water back.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Azure, are you following your companions? All right. As you all enter, some force covers the door, forcing Fane and Nafia back from its opening. Before they can even shout, the doors slam closed behind you, sealing you all within.
Oh, fantastic.
In the middle of the chamber, Tsalia, you witness the same featureless figure as it stares you down. Then, just as suddenly as it appeared, once more the apparition vanishes. A flicker of blue light appears within the eyes of the statue. And again, the floor rumbles.
Oh, shit.
This time, however,
Fuck.
the
Boy,
great
I wish...
stone guardian is the one to move. As
Boy,
it,
I wish I had shatter.
as it steps from its platform and hefts its weapon to its shoulder.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna need... Let me just pull up the tracker. I'm just gonna need initiative from everyone.
Fuck. Which brackets are it again?
It should be pinned.
It's the fucking fancy parentheses with the bump in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Did I fucking remember? No, I didn't. Damn it. I wanted to see if I remembered it, but I didn't. I'm sad.
Where is
be...
it pinned?
It should be in party resources.
Oh, party notes, yeah.
Why do you put it in party notes? It should be in resources.
Yep, there it is. I'm going to...
Oh, what I did wrong was I fucking left the word tracker capitalized. That's
what I
all,
need to
that's
remove.
literally all I did wrong.
Yep.
So I remembered it correctly. Just no caps. Fuck your knee.
You have to click yourself as well.
I clicked myself. I fucking typed everything correctly. The only thing I did wrong was thingamajig. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
There we go.
Fuck you, and fuck you.
Oh shit. I assume I have a higher dex mod.
Yes.
Good thing it's not Pathfinder. You'd be going second either way.
Oh, well, if we're going with our first rolls, then mine was 15. It doesn't fucking change anything, but still.
Oh, you're,
Yeah,
Your
my
initiative is
first
15?
roll was... Yeah, my first roll was 15, but to get myself on there, I fucking got a 13.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, dick.
Valor,
Hello.
it is your turn.
Yes.
I might recommend spreading out.
Is that a cop? Is that an ambulance? What is that noise?
What?
There's a siren out there, and I can't tell.
It's a for connambulance.
Why does the token look semi-transparent?
Which one? Oh, boy.
The boss, the big boy.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Not to me.
Alright, it's just me. It's for some reason this is gonna be weird to me.
You're losing your mind, obviously.
Yeah, I'm going insane.
Well, the good news is, Mr. Dragon Man, you have a breath weapon.
I do have a breath weapon. I spit my breath weapon.
Spit your breath weapon.
It has to make a dex save.
Okay.
I have to find my copy of Fizzbands.
What is the save?
Give me a second.
I'm quickly looking up my thing real quick.
It's been a bit since we've done combat.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
this
Dragon
level,
Man's book. Where'd my copy of Fizzbands go?
so it's DC 8 plus your con mod plus proficiency bonus. So 10 plus con mod.
So 13.
Yep, he fails.
D10 of radiant.
Ooh, very nice. As you spit out this beam of light, striking into this massive golem.
Oh, there's my copy of Fizzbands.
It's a con mod.
Is that your turn?
It doesn't specify how many of them you can replace.
What?
How many of your attacks you can replace. How many times can you do the breath weapon?
Equal to my proficiency mod.
Okay, so you could expend your last use with your second attack this turn if you wanted to, but
I don't
that might
have
be
a second
useful later.
attack this turn?
Second attack is 5th level, I believe.
I'm dumb. I forgot about that part.
We're in the sad levels right now.
We
Look.
get the fun levels soon. Oh my
Soon.
god.
Look,
You rolled a 10.
Yes.
Maximum
Good.
effort.
No one can tell me otherwise that playing fighter before 5th level isn't the sad level.
But also, you can still maximum effort.
Is that your turn, my dude?
Yes.
Perfect. Finn!
Me.
You!
I'm gonna use bow and arrow instead of fucking daggers, cause no.
Okay.
I'm not throwing a dagger at this thing. I want to be as far as fucking possible from it.
I might recommend moving a little bit.
Your bow is it magical?
Oh, that is a good ass point. It is not magical, and Vint would not know these things, so. Because he doesn't fucking hunt monsters or anything of the like. This is his first encounter with something like this. It's a short bow. Where's the range on this? He'd know
I
the
couldn't
range.
I couldn't remember which weapons of yours were magical or not. I know
just got the one.
dagger is, but okay, just got the one.
What was the fancy fucking move thing with the arrow? Like, how do I grab boy?
I don't know. I
What
never
are you
did that.
talking about?
Like, I want to grab him and go over here without fucking doing
Oh,
stupid
click and I think it's shift.
shift click.
No, hold yourself and hit shift. No, control space. Right click. It's right click. Grab yourself and right click.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, there it is.
Not with
Right-
that.
Right click just does
Grab
weird
yourself. Grab yourself. Actually grab your. Yes.
Shit. Okay.
And then
grab
right click.
myself. Grab myself. Right click. Thank God. Fucking hell. All right. Actually, I can. Since I can't steady aim this turn, I'm gonna fucking dash as a bonus action.
Whee!
And be over here. And now I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Give me your attack.
My fucking numbers. 7. I don't have advantage. This is 17. A hit?
Yes, that is.
God, going from Pathfinder fucking 3 days ago to D&D, the numbers are so tiny in comparison. I just threw a boss at my party that had an AC of 25.
Okay. Alright. As you fire your arrow out, you feel as it is a good shot. On anything else you fought, it probably would have been very effective. But as your projectile strikes into the back of this stone armored golem, it leaves a small scratch and then just tumbles off. Doesn't seem to be as effective as you expected.
That's bullshit. It's cheating.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Moving to the Stone Guardian. As it steps forth, it raises one of its hands. A crimson sphere of light pulsing in its palm.
Shit.
And for a brief moment, the world around you all is no longer a derelict tomb. Instead, you are surrounded by a burning city, but not one you've ever resided in. Buildings far grander than what you've ever seen. All around you, soldiers donning armor you don't recognize battle amongst each other, while civilians flee from the conflict. Then, once more, you are back in the unremarkable surroundings of the ruins. The golem steps towards you, Valor, and hefts its mighty stone greatsword.
Just happened to be.
Let's get that. Okay.
Ow.
So it's going to be... I'm sorry.
He crit, didn't he?
As you take 18 damage as this
Jesus.
massive stone weapon pounds into you, cracking the tile beneath your feet.
Oh boy.
And that is bludgeoning damage. And then, with almost no effort, it hefts the weapon and spins around to look at you, Vint.
Shit.
Let me just real quick check how far you... Perfect. Okay, cool. As he raises...
Go over here.
Over. Yeah. As he raises the blade, it crackles with
I'm
electricity.
actually over here.
It crackles with electricity, and he brings it down, sending forth a wave of lightning. And let's see here.
What color is it?
Is it purple? Are we fighting Palpatine?
What is your AC?
My AC is fucking 17?
Okay,
Yes.
that is a hit.
Ow.
And
What color is his lightning, damn it?
is blue?
Blue? Oh, fucking standard bitch.
You take 10 damage.
I take 5 damage.
You take 5 damage. 5 lightning damage.
I am resistant.
Well, it still hit you. So,
Yep.
you guys can just trade insults back and forth. And that is its turn.
I absorb the lightning. It hits me, it's blue, and it slowly turns orange. Like, fucking hell, it still hurt!
Azure, it is your turn.
In particularis. To insult it?
This is not my fault.
Why do I always crit you?
You need to stop that.
I do.
Like,
Can you at least once fudge a crit roll on me?
Can
Can you at least once fudge a crit roll on me?
I have.
What do you mean you have? Yeah. Yay. I'm assuming you're applying it to me. Okay.
I get my health back. Yeah.
No, my hit points stay at are 40. I already increased to 45.
Okay.
Am I gonna move?
No, you move.
Fair enough.
Tsalia, it's your turn.
Mirror image blade song.
Okay. We'll just
Move in at all?
Let me do the things first.
You've done the things.
I need to do the fucking faces.
The clicky button thing.
Yes.
So you get like 4 images of yourself, yeah?
3.
3. Yeah.
There's the real Tsalia, and then there's the 3 surrounding her.
There we go. We'll use that for to mark your self. I put the little blue tracker up there.
Fair enough. But I did the thing.
No, the faces are also funny.
All right, yeah, I'll remove the blue tracker then.
I'm moving here.
Oh boy.
And that is my turn.
I see. All right.
You got a 45 speed? That's pretty cool.
When I'm blade singing, yes.
Oh, is it default 35?
Why is there a token
Okay.
in the turn order?
At initiative
What
count
the
20.
hell?
Right.
Oh shit. Oh dick.
Again, the Guardian raises its hand. A blue sphere of light flowing with energy. This time, the world flickers to a field of battle. 2 massive armies clash, while grand ships sail in the sky above. Burning wreckage and mangled bodies litter the tattered ground. Then, ahead of you, a featureless white form brazenly charges into the fray. Just as his blade meets the first man, the world shifts back to the tomb. The sphere bursts and up from the ground rises a spectral warrior. And he is picking a very unfortunate place to rise.
Vint does not see this.
Above his head, he hefts a spear, its point glowing vibrantly, brighter and brighter by the second. There we go. Valor, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Take the shit out of him.
Kick him in the dick.
The shit out of who?
I'll take care of the ghost.
Oh, you got the ghost?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh.
I will attempt to schmick the big guardian.
Alright, give me schmicks.
I'm going to add my bardic inspiration to that. It was a d6, right? Cool, it's an 18 to hit.
That is a hit. Give me damage.
Damble-amblage.
Damble-lamble-lamble.
How did we make the same like, what the hell happened to us, Coffee? Why did we have the same brain cell there? We said the
Guys.
exact same thing.
Guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy.
Almost maximum effort.
Your weapon is magic, correct?
It should be. You're the one who gave it to me.
That's right. I want to make sure you're using the right one.
I don't have any other. I sold my other one.
Magic weapon, which is not magic weapon.
Yeah, you don't get magic. I'm sorry. You deal about like a third of that damage. I'm kidding. You cleave in, and unlike Vint's arrow, your blade cuts clean through this stone. It is a hefty blow. And it is enough to, even though it has no features, the body language tells that the Tomb Guardian is caught slightly off guard. Is that your turn?
It should be.
Perfect. At the end of your turn.
Oi.
Nah. It's Vint's turn.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'll move in with the fucking dagger, because the bow's clearly not gonna do much. And I'm gonna stab him in the ass.
Stab him in the butt. Stab him in the butt.
Hit him in the shins.
In the butt.
Where's my... I'm trying to remember what my +2 attack is, because it's been a bit. Okay. +8. Stab! That stabs.
That is a stab. Give me that damage.
Because Valor's next to him, sneak attack.
Give me sneak.
Nick.
Okay. Sneak attack.
It's marked.
You marked him?
I did mark you.
You already
that's-
have a blue mark on, so we'll put a purple mark on him. Ooh, that is...
Well, I mean, technically, Valor is supposed to be more purple than he is blue.
Yeah. That is good damage, as unlike the arrow, your blade finds purchase. Just like Valor's sword, you manage to cut cleanly through the stone of the gold. So let's take him
And then...
down. And then...
so I came from over here. Okay, so I can disengage 15 feet away. There we go. That'll work.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, it turns
No.
and steps after you.
Opportunity attack.
It actually does not trigger an opportunity attack.
Did it disengage?
It is its legendary action.
Fuck.
So its
Doesn't
legendary
Allure-
action allows it to not obtain an opportunity attack.
Yes. I can explain everything at the end of the session if you'd like.
Even against Valor's feet?
It likely just doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Because there are features like that. Squee has one of them.
So
Yes.
this is happening at the end of Vint's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's when legendary actions take place.
I was just making sure because I didn't completely hear it because I was slightly zoning out, and its turn is technically right after
Yep.
Vint's.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
Vin,
We can talk about this.
I don't think it can talk about this. It's lifting its sword. It's lifting its sword.
No thank you.
Vin, what's your AC?
17.
That's it.
I'm not level 5, so I can't just take half damage.
That is a 19
Damage?
dabblage bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
And then it spins, lifts its sword, and once more the lightning crawls across its blade as it slams it down towards Tsalia.
He hits hard.
Let's see here. Let's see if this will hit.
Like, that 19 damage. He crit Valor for 18 damage.
That is a miss.
13?
No, on the guardian just straight up misses you.
So you keep all your faces.
You keep your faces. The lightning wave just rolls past you.
Nice miss. Good job, buddy.
Azure, your turn.
You can't see me, you don't know I'm in pain. Well, you heard Vint scream, but you probably can't do anything about it anyways.
Mhm. Okay, so that's a con save with disadvantage because he's made of stone. It's 5. It's KL1. 1d20 KL1. 2d20 KL1
There you go.
plus 5.
Mhm.
That is a failure. Roll me dabblage.
Good to know his constitution saving throw is plus 5. Thanks for the free info.
What?
Nothing.
How do you know it's plus 5?
Said it.
Did I say it?
Yes,
Did
you
he
did.
say it? I didn't
Yeah.
hear him say it.
I did.
I didn't even hear myself.
His con's plus 5, get him!
Okay. This is the first time you've used Shatter. So, do me a favor and describe how it comes out.
Is it just a sick guitar riff that blasts towards him?
Oh, Vint, you need to make con save too.
No,
No?
because he can center it. He doesn't have to center it on the guy.
Fair enough.
Fuck you.
Vint fucking chatters.
Vint crumbles to dust.
Oof, this is interesting.
Wait a minute. Isn't he gonna get shoved by Shatter?
Shadow doesn't shove.
Oh.
There's a different spell.
Yeah, it was one of the Thunder bitches.
I think it's Thunder Wave or something?
Yeah, Thunder Wave, Thunderclap. Maybe they both do it. One of them's a cantrip, and that one sucks.
Yeah, it's Thunder Wave.
I'll be right back.
One. As this booming, as you stated, quite violent sound cracks out and strikes this golem, cracks that even glow bits of light begin to form on its surface. Is that all for Azure?
Yeah.
Yay, you're inspired, Valor.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Tsalia.
Oops. Zoop.
Whoop!
Binding Ice!
Okay.
It hits both of these fuckers.
What save is that?
That is... I don't remember. I think it's a reflex.
Reflex. This isn't Pathfinder.
Sorry! Dexter, it's a con save, actually.
Okay.
I meant to say dexterity. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. The schedule's just screwed up. Does this ghost have constitution?
What is the save for?
Constitution.
No, I mean, what is the number?
Ah, it is 15.
Alright, so the golem succeeds, and this specter fails.
Good. That was my plan.
Line spell?
Rhymes Binding Ice.
That's not a line, that's a cone.
Well,
So,
Well, like I came back and asked, fucking line spell?
Oh.
it's just Tsalia had
Yeah,
directed
I
it in
got
a
it.
line.
It
Okay.
cold, frosty damage on this fucker.
The spectral guardian the spectral warrior does not seem to react. It still stands there, raising its spear up. The light now almost blindingly bright.
Oh shit.
And the golem, I believe, takes half damage because he succeeded
Yes.
and is not bound. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. On initiative count 20, I'm going
Oh, hold on, actually.
Ah,
Is the Spectre, frozen in place or anything? Hindered by the ice?
Thinking.
not as much as you might expect.
That doesn't answer my question.
This will. I'm going to need a strength save from everyone.
Even me? I'm so far away.
Okay. Okay.
Right. The only reason it's not a -1 is because of the fucking Bard ability, right? Oh, and
And,
items.
Valor?
Oh shit.
Okay. All right. So, the spectral warrior with this energy, this light filling the room, finally the spear detonates. And with it, the spectral warrior goes along for the ride as a massive wave of lightning explodes outwards to encompass the entirety of the room.
Ow.
Valor, Tsalia, Vint, you all take 15 lightning damage.
We succeeded.
Azure, you take 30.
I'm... The only reason I'm not unconscious is because I'm fucking resistant.
I believe, Azure, you're resistant too, aren't you?
Yeah, we're both resistant, so he actually takes 15.
Okay.
Lightning?
Lightning damage. All right.
Yeah, so instead of 30 lightning damage, Azure, you take 15. Yeah. And instead of me taking 15 and going unconscious, I take 7. Every time we get into combat, it's always with something that fucking hurts.
What the fuck just happened?
And all that's left where the spectral warrior was is just a pile of ice. Valor,
Ow.
We gonna die. It's gonna be DPK.
Crackle.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Oh. Huh? Hey,
Yeah,
Buzz, you don't
okay.
hear it?
It's faint. It's very faint, but it is there.
Maybe it will work itself out then.
Okay, now it's getting louder.
Okay, I will restart it then. There we go, it's up.
It was just slowly building up pace. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Tap a tap tap tip a tip.
I'm gonna fucking punch you.
I'm gonna punch you! Just fuck off!
What the fuck just happened?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I am extremely worried.
I don't care. Oh, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to activate the ability of my of the Defiant Blade.
He's got
And
fucking fancy ass abilities.
I'm gonna spend my action to regain a D8 plus 2 hit points.
Are you also going to second wind?
I am also going to second wind.
Yes.
Valor, you look like shit. You've been beaten and zapped, but you look at this motherfucker and you just go, no. And you basically just inject adrenaline into your system.
Did you, when you hit me for 19 damage, did you just roll really high, or did you forget to not roll crit damage since the
I
first
just
thing you
rolled
rolled was
really
crit?
high.
Okay. Because, like, that was more damage than Zephy took on a
Yeah,
crit.
I just rolled really high.
Which means you rolled really shit against Zephy.
Yeah. You know, is what it is.
Valor's looking pretty good now.
Valor's looking better. Vint, no one can see you, but you look like ass.
Alright, there we go. And it's my turn.
Okay.
Melee range, thank God.
Oh, do I want to be mean?
Yes, you do.
I do, you're right! He spins around and punches you in the face, Vint.
Ah!
You weren't expecting it to be at you, were you?
No, I was. I was just making scared vent noises.
The Tomb Guardian spins around and a massive fist rockets towards you, Vince. Slamming into the ground, maybe a few inches from you. Now it's your turn.
Do you guys want to
Should I-
bet this thing is either immune or resistant to psychic?
I'd be willing to bet. It seems to be a fucking construct. If it's an elemental, it'd take the damage, but I don't think it is. I'm stab him.
Stab him.
I don't have advantage because I'm not steady aiming.
Oh,
and there's
which
no
means you have
blinking.
plans.
Yeah, I do have plans.
To
I do
run?
get sneak attack.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yeah, you look awful.
Just
As
stab him.
you deal a solid blow right to its fucking leg. Alright,
And I disengage.
goodbye! Azure, you see a very bloody Vint run out from behind this fucking guardian.
Fucking hell!
You see Vint running, and he looks bad.
Vint runs up to Azure. I need healing.
No,
Uh,
I am not Genji.
I mean, you're both stealthy boys.
I'm not a
No.
fucking ninja. I'm a thief.
Is there really much of a difference?
Yes.
No, not really.
I also fucking, steal from people. He does not.
How do you know? He's a ninja.
hold on a second. Okay, so... is that your turn, Vint?
Right. Yes. That's all of my stuff.
You never said...
Like, that was my action with the stabby. That was my movement, and that was my bonus action disengage.
Valor.
Yeah.
Big old greatsword coming down and missing you. And then he turns around and he does not want Vint to get away.
No. Now.
And Vint, you fucking barely avoid getting rinsed by a massive beam of electricity.
I hear it charging up and just do a fucking backflip.
Yeah. And that's its turn.
Oh shit! Hey, your initiative is the same as my health.
Okay.
What do? Oh boy.
Did you give him the good touch, or did you shove a potion down his throat?
Good touch.
At the end of your turn, he moves. Tsalia.
Real quick, before anything else happens, Buzz.
Yes?
Vint's good at Dex, yes?
Oh no.
Does he have that ability that allows him to just ignore damage if he succeeds?
I am not a 7th level rogue.
That's level 7?
Yeah.
Alright.
There were plans.
I could. Right now, that's attack. That ability's attack rolls.
I don't want to hurt Vint, seeing as how he's already been hurt a lot.
You all relatively look like you're in bad shape. Even with some healing, it's rough.
If it's lightning based, I can take it.
It's ice-based.
Oh, I can't take that.
Then, fuck it. Magic Missile, level 2.
Okay.
There's
Dab
4
dab,
missiles.
bitch. They just all hit. Give dabble budge. Dabble dab.
44 plus 4.
As the
Right?
Yes.
howling missiles rocket out and slam into the golem.
15!
Not bad.
Meh. Minimum. Max. Price.
Yep, there we go. It is a solid strike. Alright. Is that your turn?
I suppose so. Here
Initiative 20. Once more, the Guardian lifts its hand. A golden sphere of light blooms within. The world flashes back to a burning village. The forest around it is filled with smoke and flame. Corpses scatter the blood-stained soil as more unfamiliar warriors rampage through. Again, the featureless white form appears, standing firm before a cowering mother and child, facing the oncoming horde. Back to the reality, the sphere of golden light continues to glow as from the ground a spectral child cowers as the statue turns its gaze towards it. And whoop. Valor! It is your turn.
It is my turn.
A child is on the field, and the giant guardian is holding a orb of light that is getting increasingly brighter.
That's concerning.
It is glaring at this child.
This is a test. Absolutely a test.
Murder the murder machine.
And we want that child alive. Because it's going to do nice things for us. That's what I assume. That's what Buzz assumes.
I really want to make a joke, but if I make the joke, Zephy will know immediately what the mechanic is.
I will?
Yes!
Make the joke.
There's
Make the
not
joke.
much hints to begin with right here. Like, I don't have a whole lot of choices.
The child has a stack marker.
Ow!
See?
Oh!
See? I told you you'd get it.
Fuck's that mean? Was my assumption incorrect?
No.
Okay. Tap.
Okay. I don't know what to do right now. You did say the golem looks angry, right?
It is glaring at this child with malicious intent.
Okay. I can only get near it. I can't get into the same space as it, right?
Yeah, like where you're looking at right now, that would work.
Okay, cool. I go over here.
Wow.
Wait, no, hold up. I go here. Yes.
I imagine you're just throwing up your shield.
Yeah, effectively.
Alright, is that your turn?
Guys, join me. Help. I said this before! Join me!
Be over here. What do you want me to do?
Oh, Vint, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna steady aim and stab him in the ass.
Alright.
That'll work.
That is a hit. You are stabbings.
Sneak a peek.
Okay, very solid damage as you once more cut through the stone.
And that's my turn.
How bad is this big bastard looking?
He's got a few chips, but he looks like he's still in pretty good shape.
So what you're saying is I should spend all my other spell shots on magic missile.
Let's see here. My brain is fudgy.
Air 404, brain not found.
Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. There we go. Alright. And that is your turn, Vint?
Yeah.
Alright, the Tomb Guardian remains standing where he is, charging up that massive sphere of light. Azure, it's your turn. Were you not? Did you miss everything?
So, lair action. A small child was summoned.
For some reason.
Yes. The big golemy man is now staring angrily at the child and charging an orb of light. And there was a singular joke made.
And so this golem is going to hit the child and make it explode.
The joke made was the child has a stack marker.
What the?
No! Damn it!
Coward.
Too late.
I'm so upset.
Whoosh.
It
Can I say it since?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. there is a mechanic in Final Fantasy XIV known as a stack marker, where there's going to be an instance of damage done on a single person, and anyone who gets in the circle of that stack marker takes part of the damage, so it lessens the damage effect on the person it would hit, and subsequently also damages everyone else in the circle, but everyone takes less damage the more people there are.
Uh-huh.
I recognize my instance for here is my instance for Valor, like going over to the kid, is mostly just the, even if it's a spectral child, he would do this he would do this no matter what.
Vint is looking at you like a fool.
To be fair, it would be less damage as well as we're over here.
No.
No,
The
no.
other dragon.
Valor. Because again,
Like, Vint doesn't know about this, and Buzz didn't know about this.
no, I recognize.
It has a reach of 10 feet. You're in here now. You are in here now.
All right. Is that Azure's turn?
He hasn't done anything with his action yet. But he has moved into the space, and he's in here now. My ears are ringing now. Pleasant. Oh, hey! That's pretty cool! I'm a big boy now. You gonna do anything bonus? Saving it. Okay. That turn? I did not hear. I accept your apology. On to the vampire lady.
All right. Tsalia's turn.
Well, Vint isn't over here,
I am indeed not over there.
and he's been healed,
I have been healed.
and I have a thing that makes an explosion.
Boom.
Fuck it, I'm throwing an ice knife at him.
Bonk.
That's not a big enough radius for me to be concerned.
What do you mean?
As long as you hit him over here or over here.
It's not how
I'm
that
fine.
works. It's not how it works.
I mean,
Each creature within 5 feet of the creature must succeed on a dexterity
Oh.
save.
okay.
That's
I
a
thought it was
20.
just the knife
That's a
itself.
hit. Give me a dex save.
Haven't we missed yet?
I think you have had a couple misses.
It
I don't
takes
think we have.
9 piercing.
Okay. And
I definitely succeeded on my saving throw.
oh, Okay.
Eight cold.
Perfect. As it slams in and deals a good chunk of damage. I imagine because because Vint succeeded, he
Half
doesn't
damage.
take half damage. All right, Vint, you.
Oh
take
no!
the-
Actually, you take no damage if you succeed.
Yeah, because
What?
Ice Knife is a cantrip, isn't it?
No, it's a first level.
spell.
Oh,
But
I
it's
assume-
that. But it says make a saving throw or take rather than normal rules.
well,
That's
fair
pretty
enough.
That's interesting. I'm gonna throw more ice knives.
My assumption in that regard would be that you're already dealing a chunk of damage with the 2-hit roll. That since it isn't your only source of damage, if they succeed, they're allowed to not take any damage.
Fair enough. I suppose that's my turn. Do you want me to scoot closer to the child?
I think you should be fine.
I'm good.
All right. At initiative count 20, as the child cowers
Child
behind you, the light in the Guardian's palm grows painfully bright, and he thrusts his hand forward, sending forth a beam of energy. And first and foremost, I'm going to need, from Azure and Vint, I'm going to need a wisdom save.
Hey, I'm not level 15 yet, so I'm not proficient, and I find it rude because of this. I did not
Meanwhile,
succeed.
Valor and Tsalia, as you stand defiant against this oncoming wall of energy, your courage takes the shape of a mighty golden shield. And
Oh, good. I don't have to cast shield.
Asher?
Where's your wisdom save, blue boy?
you both
Damn it, the blue man.
Blue man group.
Wisdom save.
Are you?
Were you somewhere else? Yes, actually, I am.
yeah, Azure, you are not frightened. Vint, you are frightened of the Tomb Guardian.
Damn it.
You are frightened for the next turn.
Well, so long as it doesn't move, you're fine.
And finally, as this, you, Tsalia and Valor, take 4 lightning damage, spread out across the both of you.
4?
Oh,
4.
so 2 each,
And,
right? Or is it 4 each?
oh, 4 each, 4 each. Sorry,
Okay.
that is my fault.
All right, you said spread out. That wording was a bit
Yeah,
weird.
that was my fault.
And
And-
smaller healing potions are bonus actions, right?
Yes.
Yes, but you can use an action to just take the max heal out of it.
Okay.
But, as the shield fades, so too does the child. As the golden light washes over both of you, healing the damage you just took, and giving you both 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yes.
What was the point of taking damage?
To spook you. And also, if it was just one person there, that would remain. But
like, I imagine it was, you heal 4 hit points. Because there was only 2 of you there, you took 4 damage. Congratulations, you just heal back. But if all
Me.
4 of us were there, we heal 4
Guardian.
hit points
the Guardian straightens up, and the light crushes back into his palm, and a pulse of light golden light ebbs from its eyes. Just a quick flash. And it nods to both of you.
Yay.
So let me just move that from the initiative.
There's a fucking child dead
Valor.
on the floor.
Hello.
It is your turn.
It is my turn.
Nyeh.
I attempted to smack.
Give it the smack. That, unfortunately... Oh!
I have a
Bardic
bardic inspiration.
inspiration.
No, it's 14.
Unfortunately, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Blue Dot.
Bonk. As your sword just kind of clatters off of the stone.
Sadness.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Vint, you are terrified.
Yep.
Actually. Nah. Go ahead. Alright, that's my fault for forgetting about my own things.
What'd you forget?
Legendary actions. I was gonna punch you. But that's my fault for forgetting them.
Okay. Steady aim to cancel the disadvantage on my attack roll.
Okay!
That'll
That's a hit!
Man, if only I were a 15th level fighter champion.
Shut the fuck up! Damn it.
And because Valor's here, sneak attack.
Sneak attack! Sneak attack!
That's some good ass damage.
Yeah. This seems to actually rock the golem for a moment.
Fuck you!
You say as your voice shakes with fear.
No. More annoyance than anything else.
Alright. Bits of stone begin to crumble off of the Guardian's armor. At the end of its turn, or at the end of your turn, if this is your turn, if this is the end of your turn.
Yep.
Yes? Okay,
I can't
and
do
your
anything
turn,
else.
you're getting punched. Hopefully.
No.
You're getting punched.
Doesn't he have disadvantage? Thanks to Valor standing next to him.
Oh, you're right! He
Dick.
does! He still hits!
The Lord tries to stop him. He's too determined.
He really hates Vince.
I think I've dealt the most damage, haven't I, at this
He
point?
really fucking hates Vince.
I keep fucking stabbing him.
You just shanking his ass. Wait, hold on. I just need to double check the damage. Yes, that is the correct damage.
The Lord grabbing at the golem. No, it's not worth it. Trust the golem. Trust me. He deserves it.
You take 17 damage.
Huh? Throw a
Is he-
punch?
Socks you in the face.
He's a big fucker.
Hey, that's 1 point less from the great sword crit that fucking Valor took at the beginning of this. Oops. What happened there?
And now it's his actual turn.
Hit me.
Now, the question is, with
Do it,
such
bitch,
a
I know you want to.
massive weapon with reach, if I were to target Azure, would it also hit Vince? Damn.
No. How that
That's not how that's not how weapons work.
I know. I wanted to listen. It was because it's a giant stone greatsword. He's dropping it on the ground. I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe in my heart of hearts that I could hit you both.
Nah, if you're doing that, give it a fucking AOE attack.
Oh, you're right. Let me do that.
No.
I'm gonna need a dex save from all. I'm gonna need a dex save from all of you within 15 feet. Tsalia, you're safe. Tsalia, you're safe.
What the hell?
So, Azure, Valor, Vint.
I don't succeed.
I do not suffer from my own actions.
You will, bitch. You will. Wait a minute. Don't you have? No, that's only if it only targets you for your dex saves from Shieldmaster, right?
I believe so. Give me a second.
That's some bullshit.
Azure, did Azure roll? I did not see.
No, he rolled first.
Oh, he did. So he got the 25. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's only if it's.
I'll be right back.
Damn. Why you fucking save better than me? In my fucking expertise. No, I don't.
Oh. Valor.
Yeah,
Right.
no, you don't.
Azure, you take half damage. You take 5 thunder damage.
Hey, I'm not resistant to thunder damage.
Vint, you take 10 thunder damage. And Valor, as you take this damage, a golden light forms into a shield, protecting you from harm, as your temporary hit points fade away. And that is his turn.
I took no damage.
Azure. Good question.
Oh my god.
Ooh, boy.
He's chasing me! He keeps chasing me! I'm the fuck you gave inspiration, right? I was just making sure. God damn.
Tsalia hasn't even gotten to lose any of her fucking mirror images. She's just been hit by like fucking AoEs.
Get in here, you bitch! Like the one time that he attacked you, he missed.
Yeah. Just to keep
Welcome
Vint the
to
fuck
my
alive. You are
No,
struggling.
no, excuse me. Not welcome to my life. Welcome to Kyo's life. Boomst. I heard a funk. So I looked up and said Hoomst.
Is that all for Azure? Okay. At the end of your turn, Azure, the golem's gonna try to punch Vint in the face again.
Fucking Jesus Christ. If you have any bardic inspirations left. Do I need to finish that sentence to lead you on further? Like, it works against attack rolls, my dude. Yeah, I'm getting hit with maximum effort here. Like,
Question.
Make
so
it-
I know
go-
you.
go.
I know you're talking about vicious mockery right now. Vicious mockery is no. Cutting word, yeah, but cutting words is Yeah, he
Can this
can't.
focus?
He cannot.
Shit. Yeah, I'm unconscious. I'm unconscious.
Azure, you reach out and you touch Vint with this healing light. And as Vint turns around, maybe with a smile or a thanks, it doesn't really matter. You watch as Vint is crushed underneath a giant stone fist. The golem lifts up and Vint lays on the ground, fading in and out of consciousness. Tsalia, it's your turn.
Fucking
he
maximum
takes-
effort.
Golem takes 8 damage.
Okay.
Magic missile.
It's all these attacks start to visibly have an effect on the golem's form. Chips and bits of stone begin to flake off his armor. Is that all from you, Tsalia?
What?
Would I be able to shove a healing potion down Vint's throat as a bonus action?
Do you have the movement speed for it?
Yeah.
Yes. If you have a bonus action, you should be able to.
Here, Vint, drink my only healing potion.
Motherfucker was chasing me the whole time. I had his aggro, okay? Don't bitch at me.
Tank didn't have a stance up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Zeph, I'm kidding.
What?
I said Tank didn't have a stance on.
No.
But I'm kidding. I'm
So,
kidding.
2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Hey! Maximum effort.
And that is my turn.
You come back to consciousness
Oh, fuck.
with the metal taste of blood in your mouth, prone on the ground in
Oh,
a
fuck.
crater in the shape of a fist.
Why are there 5 of you?
So I'm assuming
There
that is
should
all.
only be 4.
Shut up!
Yeah, that was why I chose 5.
I swear to God. Alright, that's Tsalia's turn. Initiative count 20. Alright. In the Guardian's hand, a purple sphere of light forms. The world again flashes. Before you stands a massive temple. Scattered corpses litter its steps. The sky itself is dark as streaks of flame rain down upon the world. And at the top stands a dark, shadowed figure, eyes glowing white as it glares down at 4 featureless white figures standing together. Azure, you would actually recognize this shadowed figure from the vision you had been granted when you took prophecy.
Hold up.
The one you've seen in the prior visions steps forwards, and you return back to the tomb. A pulse of energy strikes you all, and you become keenly aware of new deficiencies. And as that happens, chains of light connect from the sphere onto your chests. Yet, you get the sense, a slight feeling in the back of your mind, that the chains aren't locked to you. So, this is going to be interesting. Vint,
Hmm?
you glow with an orange aura,
Hey, I'm normal.
and a freezing white chain clings to you. Valor, you pulse with a freezing white aura, and a burning orange chain links to you. Azure,
I wonder.
you pulse with a green aura, and a glowing, brilliant white or golden chain links to you. Tsalia, you pulse with a bright golden aura, and a sickly green chain links to you.
I will be right back.
Oh.
What the fuck
Swear to God, if this is the burning chains mechanic.
Burning chains mechanic?
Fucking the vault, the final boss of the vault.
I'm trying to remember it.
You get
Of
linked
glass?
to someone and you have to walk as far away as possible?
No.
Okay. I did say I swear to fuck if this is the burning chains mechanic.
I don't remember that fucking mechanic from the vault of glass.
No.
Shut
So I
up.
assume it's a different vault.
Yes.
There is a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV that is called the Vault.
It's just the vault,
It's just the Vault.
not of anything in particular.
Nope, just the Vault.
Boring.
You fight a bunch of bishops in it because you're basically fighting through a giant Catholic cathedral.
That's not a vault.
It's called the Vault.
It's a fucking church.
I'm actually going to fucking switch up some things because I just realized my descriptions may actually give the wrong impression.
Oh.
It's supposed to be you're getting a vulnerability and a resistance.
So each color links to a specific damage type.
Yes.
Poison,
The-
radiant, fire, and ice. Cold.
No, why, though? I haven't seen any of those damage types. At all.
Sorry, I'm back.
Wake and bake.
What's that?
Gold aura. Sickly green chain. Was there anyone else?
One of those is a fucking resistance. The other is a vulnerability, apparently.
Here. You know what? This will be helpful because it's gonna be a pain to keep track of. I'll help you out with this one. Whoops. Whoops.
Something went wrong there.
You see what it was. All right. And that is all from initiative count 20. Valor, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Can I smack?
You can.
Am I still afeared? Or was I supposed to make a save? at the
No,
end of my
you're
turn?
not. You are no longer afeared.
I
Okay.
smack.
You schmick. You dabblage. Good dabblage.
That's not maximum effort.
It's still good effort.
That's
As-
middle of the road effort.
It's good effort. It's 4, 5, 6. The Tomb Guardian is starting to actually look quite rough as you chunk off actually a sizable bit of his armor. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
One day I'll see you do your action surge.
Would you like me to action search?
No, it's too late. It's too late. Vint, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Are you sad I don't use my action search?
Sometimes.
I'm going over here. Boop.
Yay.
Fuck that. Tsalia,
What?
what the hell?
What is Tsalia doing?
Myra, What the hell? Okay. Since I've moved, I can't steady aim. So I'm gonna fucking stab him twice.
Okay.
So this is my magic dagger.
That is a miss.
Alright. This is my fancy dagger. What the hell's the plus to hit? Where is it? Okay.
That is also a miss.
Damn it.
Get
Fuck
fucked.
me. Fuck me.
All right. And I assume that is your turn.
I'm going to hide behind Valor.
Do you take the disengage action?
Does he have reach? I assumed he had
Oh,
reach.
yes, he does. That's right. He does have reach. You're safe. You're safe. I saw you
Wait a
putting
minute.
your I saw you putting your fucking ruler further away, so I was like, wait, hold on a second.
So sorry. I'm gonna fucking use my Bardic Inspiration on the magic dagger. I forgot I had that.
Alright. Well, in the future, make sure to remember it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't help.
It does not matter.
God fucking damn it.
Asher does not inspire Vince.
Alright. Let me see here. Let's see who got first. As the
Yo.
Doom Guardian holds up a hand, and Valor,
Huh?
your aura begins to pulse the same color as the light in his hand.
Oh no. That's not good.
And
No.
that is his turn.
Help?
I'm right next to you. I'm doing everything I can to help.
I don't know what to do.
Remember, it feels like the chains aren't exactly locked to you.
Oh, we could have switched the damn chains out, but I'm stupid. Forgot about that part.
Alright, Azure, your turn.
But how would switching the chains help? I'm confused.
Don't you fucking heal me anymore. He's just going to use that as an excuse to fucking punch me again.
I'm so confused.
We could have switched the chains around so that it would have canceled both our fucking resistances and vulnerabilities out. You whore. I told you. He was just going to use it as an excuse to fucking hit me again. What? Is it gonna work this time? Yeah, because you fucking suck. Well, fuck the heart of the cards. Alright, you got your action. What you want to do? Wait a minute. You used 2 bonus actions.
Wait, hold up.
At least you did. Healing Word's a bonus action.
Wait, hold up.
Bonus action, man. Yeah. Healing Word, bonus action.
It is a bonus action. Okay, Vit, you stay the same. No, give him the inspiration, but no healing.
Like, you're already in its melee range. You might as well put it in your melee range and stab it.
I am upset. So this thing's gonna pop at initiative 20, right?
I've been informed as to what the hell's gonna happen.
Well, no, because I'm trying to parse this out in my head, because, hypothetically, if this thing is going to pop at initiative 20 because it's the lair action, but we weren't aware of who was possibly taking the damage until halfway through the initiative track.
No worries. Don't. It's not quite what you think.
I meant to say damage type, but okay.
But it's not quite what you think. But no, that is a miss, Azure.
Hello? Do you want to have Azure do anything else? Okay.
Tsalia, it is your turn.
Is how nobody else has, investigated the fucking chains on our chest. I'm gonna investigate the chain on my chest.
All right, give me an investigation check.
When I say investigation, I mean, can I grab it?
Yes.
Okay. Can I grab Azure's?
Yes.
Can I put them on each other? Or, like, mine on his on mine?
It doesn't seem to stay, but you can swap them briefly. Then, in an instant, they're swapped back to you.
Okay, then. Interesting.
It does feel like when needed, they'll stick a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
They just aren't exactly needed at this current moment.
Okay. I would stab him, but I have my doubts about his vulnerability to poison.
He's a construct. That not gonna work. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
What is your plan?
I'm gonna cast Booming Blade.
All right.
Oh my god, the cantrip I told you to pick up? I recommended you pick up, rather.
Is that an attack roll or a save?
It is, actually, I'm pretty sure just like a weapon attack.
Okay, yeah. Slap
It's a
him.
normal melee attack.
Slap him.
I fuck up.
Yes. Is that your turn?
Unfortunately.
As your blade skips off the stone. At initiative
Blank.
count 20, the light in the golem's hand grows brighter, as well as Valor's aura and Vint's chain.
Should I fucking reaction this shit? Fucking switch them about?
Yes, you can.
Oh. I
As-
think my reaction.
For a brief moment, the chains are swapped. And let's roll this here. Valor, you take 5 damage. As
the
chain. As the chain briefly protects you.
Yay.
Then, as soon as the light dies out, the chains swap back. Valor, it is your turn.
Oh shit, the chain's still going?
Chains are still going.
I don't smack.
You do not smack.
At least you didn't smack in a
Action surge.
spectacularly fuck, I give up.
I don't smack.
All of the good rolls are fading away. Everyone's
We are-
missing.
Like, we're running out of steam.
I mean, it makes sense. Vint got fucking turned into a crater.
My steam crashed!
Alright. Is that
As you're
your turn,
standing in my
Valor?
crater now.
Yeah.
Okay. Vint!
Gimme! Yeah, I'm gonna fucking run up at Valor's back and just jump at this man's face. And
Alright!
stab him.
Okay! Alright. Go for it! You know, give me a fucking acrobatics. And
Acrobatics.
if you, athletics or acrobatics, either or. I feel like with Vint,
Acrobatics.
you are running and jumping off of Valor.
Yeah.
Give me an acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, yes.
You succeed. Give me an attack.
Okay. Anything fancy gonna happen?
You know what? You know what? Let's, you know what? I'll be nice, because this is really cool. Get advantage. We'll consider you jumping off of Valor as help.
Fuck yeah.
That's a hit.
Fuck. Okay.
Give
And
me
because everyone's next to the guy, sneak attack.
damage. Good damage as you carve into the stone of the warrior's face.
Does my knife get stuck in it?
It does not.
I fall down.
The rock is definitely starting to shed a bit more off of its form. It's starting to really look rough. Is that your turn?
Bonus action. Stabbing in the shin.
Okay. You're just eking out whatever damages you can. Oh my God!
If only that were the sneak attack!
Yeah, if only. And if only it was the magic damage.
Yeah. This is
All
just my masterwork dagger.
Yup. So that's gonna be 7 damage.
Damn. That's turn.
It wasn't a big hit, but it still seems moderately effective. A lot more than you might expect. And at the end of the turn, or not at the end of the start of his turn, he raises up his hand, and
You do it.
Tsalia, your aura begins to grow brighter as his hand glows golden.
No dick.
Azure, it's your turn.
He stopped doing direct damage to us because he's realized we're just going to die.
Or maybe his point isn't to kill you.
He's in final I know his point isn't to kill us. Fucking summoned a child and gave us help. He's testing us. I'm not done.
Yes, you are. Don't lie to me.
Hey,
of course you're
fucking excuse me.
What are you saying about? Coffee?
Dramatic. Drama.
We
Your health
are
bar is
midway.
We'll be fine.
Your health bar is the lowest. Plus, like, you're almost tapped out of spell slots, I assume. Like, if one of us goes down, we need to be picked back up. Are you below half spell slots? Then yes, you're almost tapped out. Yes, you're tapping out. You're running low. Get shut upon.
I think the dice are hitting all of us tonight.
I think the dice are getting tired.
They're sick of being rolled. Oh my god. This is like your second to last bardic inspiration die.
Tsalia!
Unless your sword is holding bardic inspiration die of its own. Then this is like the fourth bardic inspiration you've used. I am worried about it. Magic Minion!
Boop boop! Boop boop! That is a good hit. And is that all from the Tsalia? As these projectiles slam into the crumbling form. Myra?
I have a fucking motherfucker muted.
How many clever things did you say?
Several.
Oh no!
Does the switching of the chain have to be a reaction, or can I just do it now?
It seems like it won't stay because whether or not it appears that the energy hasn't collected enough.
But it's just before.
You could use your reaction now. Get your No wait, you get your reaction back at the beginning of your turn. Fool.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Anyways.
That's my turn.
Initiative
and now I switch the chains.
I was gonna say, like, initiative count 20. Azure's chain starts glowing brightly. Your aura also begins glowing brightly. And the light is almost blinding. You swap the chains, and... just in time. You take 6 damage as the chain...
Hold on! That's a targeted effect!
Well, if it's an attack roll, I think magic missile is attack roll specifically. Not
No.
magic missile, mirror image rather.
Yeah, it's not an attack roll.
Each time the creature targets you with an attack.
It's not targeting.
It's targeting you, but it's not hitting you with an attack roll. Because there is no an attack. Like, attacks are attack rolls. That's when you see the word attack in a spell or an ability and blah blah blah. It's always referring to attacks, attack rolls, those things. Those are one and the same.
Yeah, because it's linked to you, not to your mirror image. But you take 6 radiant damage.
Oh no, my temporary HP.
And then all
Your
the chains
secret
shatter
temporary HP.
and the auras fade.
Oh, thank God.
Valor, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I attempt to smack.
Attempt to smack 'ems up.
I don't smack.
You smack Vint in his toe.
Surge!
Yeah, give me damage on Vint.
No!
I'm kidding. Don't hurt Vint. You'll kill him. He's like immediately on death's doorstep.
I won't kill him.
He takes 47 slashing.
Oh
Alright.
my God.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
At
You're
the
not
end
gonna action surge?
I
of-
already
No, I
did.
did.
Oh, I didn't
Can't
see
do
it.
shit. I'm a fighter.
At
I
the
was
end,
gone.
at the end of your turn, he swings out and punches you, Valor.
Damn. I was really hoping he'd punch me.
He has,
Why
he-
haven't I been punched?
he's learned that Valor, as long as he's next to him, is gonna get in the way of him punching other people. Let me see the punch damage. Did the punch? The punch. Dead the punch.
Did you roll to hit?
I did. What's your AC?
A 19?
Yeah, that's a hit. Unless you. That's it. That is a hit.
I don't know why you're saying unless. I'm a fighter. I can't do shit.
You take 9 damage. Congratulations. You take less damage than fucking Vint.
Why? Like, it was always like you hit me with 18. No, you hit me with 19. Then you hit me with 17. Like, you keep hitting me big.
And then I fucking hit Valor. 9. Alright. Fuck, Vint, it's your turn.
Alright. Steady aim. I'm gonna stab him straight in his abdomen.
Okay. I mean, he might be a little bit too tall for that.
I will jump.
Okay. Just go for it. Give me an attack.
I know his crotch might be easier for you to reach.
As you
The part of the joke was not saying his dick.
I didn't say dick, I said crotch.
as
Like,
you,
this is a stone golem, it doesn't have genitals.
as you basically jump up on bits and pieces of the armor to slash across the golem's abdomen. Give me your damage.
I wanted to crit.
That's
But I
unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unlucky for you. Oh,
Damn.
very nice.
Like, I'm just rolling 20-somethings for damage.
Okay. He's looking very beat up, but he does not look like he's on death's doorstep yet. Is that your turn? At the
I
end of your
can't
turn,
move.
he walks.
Away?
He looks down at you, Azure. And he lifts his greatsword.
You are an adult.
Remember, you have 1 bardic inspiration die left.
The greatsword he can't be charmed, remember?
Right, I'm sorry, I forgot about that part.
The great sword misses as it slams into the ground next to you. It's okay. He lifts up. He lifts up the great sword and then goes for another try. What's your AC? He barely misses you as the greatsword slams down on the other side. Azure, it's your turn.
Whoa. Stab. Hey, you stabbed him as hard as I damaged him.
That's a hit.
Roll them beyond.
Yes. You get 7 hit points back. And Tsalia, you don't eat your friends. All right. At the end of it, you.
I see everyone's health bar.
Same.
You're the only one I don't see the numbers on.
Yes.
At the end of your turn, Azure, you're getting punched. You're getting punched.
Don't do it. You have so much to live for.
You take 14 damage. As a big fist comes down and clobbers you.
Hey Azure, how's your dex?
You can move slightly.
I've sniffed.
Right. It's pretty good. It's better than mine for some fucking reason.
Because Ice Knife deals a pretty good amount of damage if it hits. And it would hit you, and you'd have to make a dexterity save if I used it.
But if you succeed, you don't take damage.
Exactly. Fuck it, Ice Knife.
All right.
Fuck me!
It's
Alright. Add saving throw done.
not
Didn't do
enough.
that.
The ice just kind of shatters in your hand.
No, that's not how Ice Knife works.
Oh?
If I miss, they still have to make a saving throw. I just don't hit him. The Ice Knife still explodes.
Does the big boy have to make a save?
Yes.
Yes, of course. He's the target.
So, does he succeed on a 0?
No.
I was hoping for laughter, but you know, I'll take that.
Fucking 0? God damn.
There's a -1 dex.
Hey, it's not as bad as Zephy's potential -1.
It's better than my dex.
2d6 cold. He takes 11!
He takes 11.
Wow. Because you are fancy.
Actually,
Alright. Is that your turn?
yes!
At initiative count 20. Once more, the sounds of battle roll over the tomb. However, this time you aren't transported anywhere. But, again, this blue glow summons forth a spectral warrior.
What did it do last time? I was fucking pissed
Blew
the
up.
whole time.
Uh,
No fucking shit.
yeah,
It's a DPS check.
yeah, it's a DPS check. We have to beat the shit out of him or else he explodes.
Okay.
Alright.
And he dealt a fuck ton of damage. That's why we all are basically half health.
And so the spear once more begins to charge. Oh, also at the you know what? Yeah. Valor, it's your turn.
Vroom.
Ooh, that's a hit!
If only you were a champion.
Always say it.
That's only 11.
It seems to deal a good chunk to the Spectral Warrior, as it flickers slightly as your sword crashes into it, making sounds as though it's shattering glass. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your turn, he winds up and tries to punch Azure again. And he misses, as he fucking punches the ground. You're the only one in range of punch right now.
He can walk! He's being a lazy bastard!
Yes. Vint, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna move over here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna throw my fucking magic dagger at him.
Uh-huh.
Not big boy, but other boy.
Yeah, I saw the arrow. I saw the arrow.
Nobody else saw the arrow, and that's who I was clarifying for.
Give the attack roll.
Do hit.
It do hit.
Yeah,
Give
boy.
damage.
Thank you for standing next to him, opal guy that I forgot name of. Valor. Then there's another 6 in there. I forgot to add the +6.
Oh, so that's 19?
Yeah.
The knife plunges straight into the Spectral Warrior's head, and it crumbles, fading
Oh.
away.
I will summon my dagger back to me. 'Cause fuck that.
You all feel a surge of energy and a small blue pulse of light covers you. Until the next initiative count of 20, all your attack rolls get a +2.
Oh boy.
I don't get to benefit from this.
Oh, you're so far away. And then I will close the distance and fucking jump at him and try and stab him in the chest again.
Okay.
Since this is 2-weapon fighting, it's the not magic dagger. But he's got a +9 now. That'll hit.
That is a hit.
You hit because of the +2.
Yeah.
I have Bardic Inspiration that I gotta burn at some point. I would have hit no matter what. Is it just to hit rolls or damage rolls as well?
Just
for
to
that
hit
too?
rolls.
Okay.
I wish Bardic would do damage.
It can on certain fucking subclasses.
Alright, so that is 3 damage. Because round down with resistance.
Yeah.
It's always round down unless otherwise specified by the
It was-
item or
was
thing
it
in
a-
question.
Was it a +2 to just attack rolls?
Yes.
That's my turn, boy. Do something else now. He jumped over us.
He just walked. He can fucking walk over you.
Right, no, he's 2 sizes over us, so he can fucking just do that.
So he is going to lift up his sword
No.
and plunge it down into the ground. And I'm gonna need a dex save from all 3 of you.
Hey, good thing you're not nearby. You would have failed.
Also, I just realized, Goben. Instead of initiative count 20, because Valor just would not be able to fucking get any use out of it, it'll just be your next turn that the +2 will fade. So you get it to your next turn, and then after that, it's gone.
Yay.
So, end of your next turn?
Yes, end of your next turn.
Okay, so I get it twice, because I killed him.
What if it procs at the end of Vince's turn?
Technically does.
So I got it this turn and the next turn, because I killed him. Just to clarify, yeah.
I think the idea is that you're supposed to get on your next turn.
We'll just
It's
does it-
fine for this time, though.
we're dealing with some semantics here. Let's see
I want-
here.
My fancy shit.
For the future, we know.
And Azure.
Motherfucker got better dex save than me. What the fuck?
Get wrecked.
Caffeine? Lume?
Caffeine? Coffee? He's gonna come back and he's gonna yell at us. It's your turn. Or no, not your turn. You have to make a save. You have to make a dex save.
just dumb nicknames based off of coffee.
Wow, all of you succeed. Holy shit.
I succeed by a hair.
Alright.
Oh.
So, you all take 16 lightning damage.
Fucking hell!
You mean I take 8 lightning damage? Wait, that's on a success? Right?
Yes.
Six-
So you take
oh my-
8.
God damn. It's a good thing the 2 of us are fucking resistant to this shit, right, Blue Man?
So coffee
Holy
also.
dick!
So coffee's left at 1. Holy shit. yeah. It was exactly what you think it is.
You think you gave this guy enough damage output, Bran?
You're not dead.
Almost!
I would partially blame the person who helped Sparky build this creature.
Oh, do I need to start looking at a particular Zephynight?
No, you need to start looking at a particular blade.
This whore!
I was gonna say, whenever you heard me typing, I've literally just been DMing Blade back and forth.
Okay, goodbye.
That, 34 plus 2.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
I can hear the fucking agony
don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
No, for like Buzz and Coffee.
Like,
Hey, you
we're
got
resistant to lightning damage, damn it.
You got most of the health you lost back. At the end of your turn, hey Vint.
Do it.
Odd.
He's cracking his knuckles. He's cracking
Like,
his
at
knuckles.
this point, he leaves his sword in the ground, turns to me, cracks his knuckles.
That's basically exactly what. Hey, you're down. There is
Oh.
another fist impression in the floor as you are sent unconscious.
Right. By the way, the other one's right there. the other craters are right there.
Yeah, he fucking plants his sword in the ground. Azure runs away, and then he turns back to you, and you hear like this stone crunching noise as he cracks his knuckles, and he raises his fist up.
Oh, shit.
Kong! Tsalia, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fucking stab this son of a bitch.
Stab him! Stab him up!
Fuck you.
That's a hit!
Fuck you.
That,
10.
yeah, that is a decent amount of damage. That's all piercing, yeah? Magical piercing?
Slashing.
What? Yeah, magical slashing. Oh yeah, because it's a fucking cutlass, not a rapier.
Yes.
Yep. It slashes off a decent chunk, and it looks like this big man is not going to be anything but rubble soon.
Can you die already?
He turns to you and cracks his knuckles.
at the end of your turn, he's gonna attempt to take a swing at you and your many selves.
Right. You and the 3 other yous.
So how does mirror image work again?
If you're talking about crits, it like even then still roll.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Uh-oh. You needed to roll an 8 or higher, didn't you? Or higher than an 8? One of those two?
Let me check. Yes.
Yep. Hits. That's upsetting.
Bill.
There's 3 of you. There's 4 of you, and he hits the correct one.
That's 10 damage as he makes a Tsalia-shaped fist crater.
What was the roll? Because I have an AC of 20 right now.
You have an AC of 20?
Yes.
It was 27.
Jesus.
What
One
the
off-
fuck?
One off a crit.
Okay, he rolled a 19. He has a +8 to hit, and that's the same as me and my magic dagger. But
Well-
damn!
Fuck.
Hey, don't worry. There's 3 of you dancing on your grave.
Initiative count 20. He attempts to raise his arm, the stone creaking and groaning, but all that comes out of his hand are faint sparks and shimmers. Valor, it is your turn.
Oh, I walk up and I smack.
You schmick.
I schmick.
Give me damage.
13.
How do you want to do this?
Finally.
So how crumbled does he look?
It vaguely resembles the armored figure that it used to be, but much of its figure has chipped and chunked off. Only vague memories of the night it used to be remains. It looks almost like an earth golem or an earth elemental than a golem or a knight.
Can we flavor it as me utilizing not only just the sword but also my shield? I just fucking
You stab him, and then spin and smash the sword further into his chest.
No, I was gonna flavor it as I'm effectively coming in and smacking as much of force as I can into one of his legs and toppling him like a tree you just cut down.
Yes, absolutely.
So I just shatter one of his legs and he just topples over and crashes and cracks against the ground.
And lands on top of Vint.
Turtles, bitches!
The massive construct slams into the once perfectly tiled floor. Its claw-like hands scrabbling across. And the light from its eyes fades. In the center of the room,
We're unconscious, motherfucker.
Azure and Valor, you see a featureless white form, vaguely masculine, vaguely humanoid, as it looks at you both and looks at your unconscious companions and gives a nod. And he lifts up his hand and snaps his fingers. And as you blink your eyes, the room is as it used to be. The statue back in place, the floor undamaged, and not even a sign of the craters that Tsalia and Vint had been planted into. Though they are still unconscious.
All of that work for nothing.
How much movement did you have left, motherfucker?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, initiative's over.
Oh, well, hey, guess what? Death saves have to happen.
Yeah, give me death saves.
Wait, hold up. I was right here.
Yes.
But you had to move to get there, didn't you? From, like, right
Yes.
over here?
Yeah, I only did 3 steps, though. I only used 15 feet of movement. You're like 15 feet from me.
Okay.
So I would have been able to reach you.
Natural 1. Not a natural 1.
I would
Yeah.
like to dump a potion down Vint's throat.
Go for it.
I don't have healing.
No. Get dunked on. Jesus Christ.
What was it again?
Don't fucking remember. All I know is I got fucking dunked on.
No, give me the quote. Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna roll. I'm just gonna use as much time as needed to make sure the entire thing is down Vint's throat. If that's okay.
It's an action, so that's 6 seconds. So, yeah.
Maximum healing. I get 10 hit points.
You do. I have to get rid of one of my 5 potions of healing.
What?
Why do you have 5?
Tsalia and I went into this fight armed with 1 potion apiece, and we know how to make them!
I don't.
We need to start scavenging for these fucking materials.
I'm killing the healer.
You all are very bloodied, very battered.
Fucking ow.
Go for it.
I forgot you had
It's
that.
your item.
It's such a good item.
Yeah.
The fuck did that happen?
I don't know.
I'm honestly not too sure myself.
I'd rather it wouldn't have.
Well, it's over now, I guess.
The
Is this what-
statue is standing again. I don't feel safe here anymore.
Is this what all the adventures we go on with you are gonna be like?
I was trying to leave.
Hey, you would have fucking died without us. So, hey.
And you think that I care?
Oh no. Can't kill your dad if you're dead because I don't know what he looks like. And I fucking get up and start walking to the door that we came from.
Is the door still fucking closed?
There's a few things that happen. First and foremost, all of you feel a warmth from your god-chosen marks. And for the briefest of moments, you all see that temple from your final vision, with the fiery sky and the mountain of corpses. And all four featureless white forms stand battered but defiant over a kneeling, shadowed form. Then, with a piercing shriek from this dark and twisted shape, the vision ends.
God, I'm sick of shit getting in my head. Just fucking stop getting in my head.
A low rumble rocks the floor as the doors once more open, and Fane and Nafia rush in. What happened?
Tested by that fucking statue. Good news, we didn't die. Bad news, world's definitely ended. And I walk past them.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
His
Big, mean statue punched us, and world will end in who knows how long.
I slump against the wall.
I am leaving the cave. Fuck this fucking place.
Like, we might as well camp out down here. We have to sleep.
I'm camping outside, motherfucker.
There's still another door in the back, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no fucking door.
You touch that thing at your own
Oh, yeah.
fucking risk.
He's
I
ready.
am not going in.
What, Sparky?
It is right here. Can you see my pulses?
The door's visible. We see.
Yeah,
the door. We know what it
I-
is.
Okay, I want to make sure. Yes, yes. I just want to make sure because Seth asked.
Uh, Does it look like all of the other doors?
It looks similar to the one you'd entered through. It has also seen some age, but it looks to be in a little bit better condition.
I'm gonna go look at it.
Okay.
Door.
What languages do you know again?
Common, Draconic, and Celestial.
Okay. Are you going to try and investigate this door?
Yes, without touching it.
Okay. give me an investigation.
You touch that door and the world fucking ends.
No. The dice hate me.
Your brain hurts.
You reroll that for me.
Reroll that. What the fuck? What the hell? Some bullshit.
Damn it.
It feels for a moment as you stare at it. You lack understanding, but for the briefest hints, you can feel your god-chosen mark begin to glow as if someone is trying to help you. Someone is trying to give you the answer, but just can't push through. You can, at times, fleetingly, you believe you make out words, but before you can even begin to translate them, they fade from your mind. If you spent more time, you might be able to, but
I mean, we're not
That's not
going
a
anywhere, right?
you're not.
Can I sketch it?
Sure.
I would like to sketch the door.
All right. I'm assuming you're gonna just use like a couple hours from your long rest to do so.
I'm gonna plop down, sketch the door, and try and think about it harder because the dice bot hates me.
The solution to when your brain ceases function. Think harder.
Look, at least if I sketch the door and we have to leave, I'll have an image of the door.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
One.
The final test you guys passed with the chains. You
Yeah.
were supposed to be rewarded with the ability to use a single help action as a bonus action. And I forgot to fucking reward you with that.
Did I do that fancy jump attack before or after?
Before.
Yeah, it was before. It was before.
Okay. Then you fucking suck.
Yes, I do. I fucking not. I do more than suck. I blow.
I'm spending my time down here to investigate the door. People can join me if they want.
Nope,
But
I'm
I'm-
slumped against the wall.
I'm sitting my happy ass over here.
Okay.
Over
Oh.
Fane and Nafia. What are they doing in this moment? What are they like?
They're in the doorway having a midlife crisis.
Yeah, they look concerned for you all, and they both. They leave. Oh, whoopsies. They leave. Whoopsies. They leave Vint and Tsalia to their own devices because they're Vint and Tsalia, but they do come over to you two, Azure and Valor.
Mm-hmm.
And Nafia looks between you.
Are you okay?
Okay. I feel like we'll get a better description of what happened from you guys.
Fair enough. Do you just want what happened from the beginning?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, we entered the room. It shut on us, with you guys outside.
Yeah, we know that.
That stone statue in the center came to life.
That you walked through, by the way?
Uh-huh. They walk around, shut up. It has giant fucking legs. Stop being so
And-
nitpicky.
It was, testing us. With us also watching images of a city we've never seen, burning before our eyes. And then once we defeated it, we saw one last image of a temple with 4 vague, glowing white figures standing defiant in front of it. All of us are all increasingly in pain. Because it's hard to not take damage or to get harmed when being attacked by a giant 15-foot tall golem.
Look, I wasn't gonna say it, but you guys do definitely look like you've seen better days.
Our bones broke their bones.
Did what?
Don't worry about it.
Well, do you think you all passed?
Yes?
Are they talking loud enough that I can hear in this
No.
echoey cave?
You are not close enough.
Yes, I think so. There was, a figure that showed up while Vint and Tsalia were still unconscious that made a movement that makes me think they approved.
Well, hopefully that bodes well for your futures.
Hopefully. Although this will only count the second time I've actually fully seen these white figures.
What was the first time?
First time was in a dream. After I nearly died.
Oh?
I believe. Oh, what did I survive again? What was the name of that group?
The Death Guard.
Oh right, it was that ambush the Death Guard did that I survived. It was after that.
You survived a Death Guard attack.
I was the only one to. I was surrounded in a field of corpses when I woke up.
I'm surprised you
Damn.
weren't one of them.
Vint has the least trauma. Like, what the hell? I'm the rogue. What happened?
Be edgier, motherfucker!
What did Faye
What I
say?
lack in angst, I make up for in douchebaggery.
What was it that Fane said?
He said, I'm surprised you weren't one of them.
Honestly, I'm 90% sure it was Pierre Damlat. Because I woke up with another body on top of me, but a spear was rammed through that body. So I have the assumption that because I was knocked unconscious and they couldn't necessarily see my chest rising because I was buried under another individual with a spear planted through them, they thought I was also skewered.
That's incredibly lucky.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, if we ever encounter them again, your luck will hold up.
I hope so.
So, what are you drawing here?
The door. Well, okay, I'm drawing the door because we saw a copy of it in Myrstone when we were over in the caves down there. And it is similar to the one that shut on you guys back at the front entrance, but like less corroded. And I can definitely feel there's something here that we should know, and we should probably have. And I'm trying to sit here to think on it, to give myself time, and I'm thinking if we have to leave at any given point, if I at least have a sketch of the door, I can keep possibly thinking about it later if we have to leave.
Right. And Azure, I'm assuming you're going to help? Or are you just here for moral support? Azure?
Is he muted?
Yeah. Nafi was asking if you're going to be helping Valor, or if you're just standing here for moral support. What the hell? Well, there is already a crystal illuminating the room from up above. Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a lie.
I'd more so say my assumption is the room got magically put back together in an instant.
Or it could have been a vision.
Anyways, you know what? Because fucking Azure is being a nightlight for you, Valor,
Yeah.
roll me an investigation with advantage.
Yay.
He really wants us to know what the fuck this is.
I mean, Valor really wants to know what the fuck this is.
19! Wait, hold up. I didn't do that right. It's 15. It's 15. It is technically with advantage. I just forgot the KH1 because I'm tired. It's 15.
Almost.
What do you mean almost?
No, I mean, like, almost.
You almost get all of the secrets.
I only have a +1 here. What do you want?
So you're not able to make out everything. But you are able to piece together that, just like the door in Murstone, it's some form of ancient celestial. The grammar, the words, even the inscriptions feel far different from what you're used to, but... And again, just like the door at Murstone, it feels like some of the words are more deliberately damaged. Thankfully, time has been kinder on this inner door than the outer door, so it hasn't aged as woefully as the outer. It claims to be the final resting place of someone titled Geo, the Rising Storm, a chosen of Deus, and a hero of something the inscription dubs the War of Apostasy.
The name. Thank you.
Fortunately, you're not able to piece out any further information. But it appears this place was to serve as his tomb.
You said mention something called War of Apostasy, right?
Yes, it's stated he was dubbed the hero of the War of Apostasy. And that is all you are able to gather from the door for now.
Mm-hmm. I would like to also finish my incredibly detailed sketch of this door.
Absolutely. We'll say you arrived here basically early in the morning, so you have 16 hours before you have to take a long rest. So, I will give you the day.
Shut the fuck up. We gonna take a long rest.
It'll just be a little bit asymmetrical. But as we cut away from Azure and Valor, Tsalia, Vint exits the cave a little bit after you and slumps against the entrance.
Tsalia, unless she's trying to be very stealthy,
No.
would turn her head towards him. Going to keep watching me like a hawk now?
No.
Then what exactly are you doing right now?
Getting some fresh air.
There's fucking all sorts of shit going on. The world's ending. People want to find parents and kill them. I got a fucking contact in Dawnbreak that apparently needs killing too. Fucking... like, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. I'd like to have as many people making sure things go as right as they can as possible. I'd like some help.
You're asking help from me?
You're a fucking wizard. You got magic up your fucking sleeves. I don't know how this shit really works. I could tell you... I can tell you the difference between fucking abjuration and conjuration. I've learned enough to tell you that, but not much else.
We'll just turn that on, seeing as you guys are outside.
Oh shit, it's ready. I was... Sorry.
I'm just tired.
You want to go ahead and take a fucking nap?
Not that kind of tired.
Hour nap.
Tired as in all my life has been just running away from everything.
Yeah, that's not too different from mine. I've been running away from guards a lot. Probably not the exact same, but... yeah.
Well, I suppose the difference between you and me is you could probably run as far as you want and eventually get away. Me, my problems follow me wherever I go.
Have you tried leaving the continent? I don't know about any other fucking continents, but apparently there are more.
I'm pretty sure wherever I go, I will still be hungry for other people.
Right. That problem. Forgot about that problem. How the hell did I forget about that problem? You keep bitching about it.
Fuck you. I don't feel like anybody else is taking it very seriously.
Well, you fucking snapped into a Valor only once, and nobody else.
It's not exactly been very easy. Seeing all of you back there, covered in your own blood, it's not easy to resist. What's your favorite food?
Fuck, dude. I've been eating rich shit a lot lately. Used to just be fucking stale bread and slightly rotten fruit.
Imagine you could eat rich food at any time you want. Perhaps more than that, that food makes you feel so much more alive than anything else in the entire world.
Sounds like we're talking drugs.
I suppose it is a bit like a drug. It makes me strong, it makes me powerful. But at the same time, it's well, I don't suppose an addiction is really right. It's a hunger. that I can't get rid of. But it feels so good.
Do you have to get it from the source? To
Yes.
fix it? Oh, damn.
And I'm not exactly... Well, I'm not so sure how many vampires deal with it, to be perfectly honest, but I find it rather hard to not, well, drink people dry.
And it only works on people, I guess. Can't do it to animals.
Animals, I suppose, work, but they're not... It's not the same.
Not filling.
No. The flavor and the content is wrong. I get hungrier faster. And, well, it doesn't exactly taste pleasant either. Stale bread, I suppose you could say.
Mm. Well, stale bread staved off hunger long enough to get me to the rich shit. I doubt anyone's gonna happily offer up their neck to you, but we might be able to do something about it at some point. Magic can do fucking anything.
That's the thing. I've looked into the idea of a cure. And it's, well, I've learned of possible cures for how it might work. Vampires are undead creatures, so if they're revived to their normal life, well, they're no longer a vampire. But, of course, you'd have to kill it first. Not an easy task. Me, on the other hand, well, this is my life. I get revived and I'm right back here. Same thing, same hunger. Somewhere between being dead and alive. I don't think there is a cure. I don't think it's a curse, to be perfectly honest. Not like how vampirism is. Some weird in-between state.
It's in your blood. You want to drink blood, like I want to jump off buildings.
I don't think that's quite the same, but sure.
I mean, look, I'm apparently some fucking thing air genasi. I have not really looked into this all that much. My hair looks like a fucking cloud.
Sparky,
Yes.
do I know anything about genasi?
They're not really monsters, so I don't know.
That
They're-
is why I'm asking. Want me to make an
They're
Arcana
half
check?
elementals.
Yeah. Arcana or history, maybe.
Oh boy.
Oh, what should I... You would actually know a fair bit about them. The question is, what?
Would I know that they're descended from genies?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely.
You're called a genasi.
Yep, got that much. Well,
You're-
that's about as far as I've gotten.
You're the child of a genie, a djinn specifically, I suppose.
Huh?
Do you know? You don't know what a genie is?
That thing in a bottle?
Yes, they do sometimes get trapped in bottles. They're elemental beings, extremely powerful ones. I suppose you could say they're much... Well, maybe you could call them minor deities, in a sense.
Damn.
Well, not all of them, I suppose, actually.
Don't
Some
my
of
ego
them.
like this. I'm gonna start calling myself half god.
Some genies are capable of, well, granting wishes, like the story tells. Most aren't quite as lucky. It's a bit strange, though, now that you mention it. The Jinn are generally the nicer, more caring sorts. You don't know your father or mother?
No. Orphan. All the way.
That's interesting.
What about it's interesting?
Well, I've heard tales, though I'm not sure how accurate, but Jinn tend to get attached to their young ones. Seeing you out here alone, well, maybe you've got family out there looking for you.
I look at the nearest cloud.
Oh, you're looking at a cloud.
Yes, there's your father, the cloud.
Yes. You have a cloud up there. That's your daddy or mommy or whatever.
What
We're
the
very
hell?
proud of you.
The cloud forms into a generic mustachioed man. I'm proud of you, son.
Alright. Go on.
Well, like I said, I don't know much more besides that. I suppose if you wanted help trying to find them, we could go to the elemental planes. Maybe find some information there.
If I were half my age, sure, but nah. I'd have cared 15 years ago, not now.
Fair enough. Not
But-
even for all the wealth that he might have?
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't tell you about that part. Genies, all of them, well, they're considered royalty amongst the elementals. They tend to have treasure.
Go on. He's looking directly at you.
I'm not entirely sure how much treasure your parent could have, but it's reasonable to assume that he would have his own palace in the plane of air, filled with many shiny trinkets. And if we're able to find him, that might be a lot of money.
Well, shit. Maybe we'll go rob my parent when we kill yours. After we kill yours.
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
So you thought he was gonna be in this fucking cave?
Well, the book said there were sightings of him around here, or at least a figure like him. I never expected this to be, well, what it was. I expected, well, an ancient decrepit ruin that a vampire probably would have hidden in at some point. I've got a few other ideas. There's a fortress to the north of here in the Iron Mountains, but that's Well, that's a hell of a trek. The other place, well, I've heard the rumors of a fortress to the south of Dawnbreak that the guards are rather attentive of. Attentive of.
I heard attentive.
I flubbed my words really bad. I'm surprised it
Don't
came
worry.
through.
I flubbed my words like several different times during this session. You're fine.
I suppose that would be the blessed. The blessed place!
Woo!
The best place to check next. And since it is near dawnbreak, I suppose the best way would be keeping with you lot. Vint.
Hmm?
I dig around in my bag for a little bit before I find my locket. And I hold it up.
Oh, shit.
Don't ever take this.
I didn't mean to take
Not
it. I
even-
just
It's-
reached for your person to grab something.
It's not something you want. It's, well, more trouble than it's really worth.
Hmm.
If I could get rid of it, I would happily give it away, but, well, I have my reasons. If you ever find me dead, leave the locket alone. Better yet, bury it.
Alright.
And never open it.
With that, I
Hey.
think. Oh,
Can
oh,
I say one last thing?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. There was just a big. Yeah, go ahead.
She puts the locket back in her bag and pulls out a bottle. This is the last one that we collected. You want to share?
Well, I'm fucking bleeding enough. Might as well.
She uncorks it and hands it over to Vin.
Alright. Cheers. Fucking take a swig. And pass it back.
Tsalia will take a swig herself.
With that great moment between two frenemies, I think this is a good stopping point.
You fool, I poisoned it!
I assume the two outside will likely set up the camp, and the rest of the day will be spent both resting and allowing Valor to research and sketch out this grandeur.
Anything to not go back in that fucking cave.
Nah, and
Yeah, go ahead.
if Valor is effectively not like sketching this super detailed so that no one has to go back in the cave. So if Tsalia does want to take a look at it, when Valor comes back out, there will be a detailed picture for Tsalia to look at it if she wants.
Good to know.
All right.
Which is part of the reason why Valor is sketching it, so everyone can take a look at it and we can think on it without actually having to be here.
All right. Well, Coffee, feel free to end the recording.